Sister Spouses fans consider this Robyn earthy-colored scene gross. Sister Spouses fans watch Robyn earthy-colored's activities and can't resist the urge to scrutinize her intentions. In one scene specifically, fans consider her cooperations with her sister spouses as gross. Fans rewatch Robyn Brown and see scenes with new eyes. Apparently, Sister Spouses fans take a gander at where the family is presently and perceive how miserable it is Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown decided to leave. Notwithstanding, they additionally realize that it wasn't without cause. At the point when individuals revisit old scenes, they frequently see them with a new perspective. Many fans have talked about that during rewatches. It is clear Robyn Brown didn't mean well. That was the situation with Robyn in one scene fans consider as gross. Fans consider this Robyn earthy-colored scene gross. On Reddit, Sister Spouses fans examine how in a prior season, Robyn Brown was anxious to call attention to how much more slender she was than her sister wives while they were attempting to get fit. Or on the other hand, in any event, she wasn't perusing the room while Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown were outside their usual range of familiarity gauging themselves on television. One client referenced that Robyn yelled, "Woo," subsequent to seeing her weight. She was the keep-going one to step on the scales and had seen every one of her sister spouses battling before her. Similarly, the Redditor recollects that Robyn called attention to the stretch stamps and weight gain that Kody Brown acknowledged in Mary, Janelle, and Christine. Another Sister Spouses fan adds, "This entire scene felt net." The first banner adds, "Indeed, why they were in any event, gauging themselves on camera they never shed pounds, and he loves greater young ladies so humiliating them was simply not required." I feel like this was attention's thought. Another person remarks, "I was somewhat shocked, and not positively, that this make an appearance was shot." It's a delicate subject for some individuals. In any case, another fan thinks Mary was similarly pretty much as terrible as Robyn Brown in the disgusting scene. They express, Mary in the back shouting to the entire exercise center, "How much does Christine gauge?" Both her and Robyn were dreadful in this scene. Robyn is wiped out. Janelle earthy-colored's mystery was spilled. Furthermore, another person believes that Janelle Brown wasn't ready to share her weight. Not exclusively was Robyn earthy-colored's very own festival a poke, however the whole scene expected Janelle to take the path of least resistance in the wake of uncovering her mysterious. Pay attention to Janelle before all else. Doesn't seem like it was consensual that they planned to share their numbers. Not cool. I'm certain it's difficult to see yourself on television and perhaps not how you assumed you were. In any case, I implied explicitly when she made it clear, "Hello, don't declare my weight," and he did it. That was a jerk move, yet he personally may not be a jerk. Perhaps he was not focusing. Another person defends Robyn Brown, "I sincerely think the charm is on the grounds that she's so amazingly abnormal and didn't have any idea what to do, LMAO. Through good and bad." At the point when Robyn Brown was referring to Mary, Janelle, and Christine earthy-colored's load in the season 17 detailed story, she was attempting to protect Kody Brown for making it happen through various challenges. Nonetheless, the statement with a double meaning was likewise exceptionally exacting. His spouse's bodies truly different all through their marriage, in the same way as other individuals' bodies do. In any case, fans banter whether Kody was ever genuinely into stunning ladies. Since his diesel pants model was a major catch for him, a few fans think Kody inclining toward Benz is among the many prearranged stories he advanced. I have consistently thought that Kody likes awe-inspiring young ladies as a feature of his silly/involved father PR pitch. A man that loved stunning ladies could never have said how unappealing Christine's body was or alternately be so stricken with his more slender, more youthful arm candy spouse. However, different fans figure Kody could have done without Robyn earthy-colored's body type. One individual adds, "OTOH Janelle and him have consistently alluded to extraordinary fascination and science, so I don't believe it's about that." Additionally, Mary and Robyn both highlight Kody isn't into the thin body type. Since Kody is stricken with Robyn, and Robyn is a slim lady, Sister Spouses star, Paydon Brown can be exceptionally straightforward now and again, similar as his mother and father, Christine earthy-colored woolly and Kody Brown. In any case, presently he uncovers the miserable explanation that he quit watching his family on the show. Paedon Brown can be beyond ridiculous. Intermittently, Sister Spouse's star, Paedon Earthy Colored seems to be an uproarious, rowdy individual. He doesn't keep down with areas of strength for him and has even raised a ruckus the way. Moreover, certain individuals have depicted his web-based content as extreme, uproarious, unpalatable, and obstinate. However, in one weak second, Paedon shares he has battled with many issues that made him quit watching the show. Paedon Brown uncovers miserable explanation he quit watching show. On Reddit, Sister Spouse's fans examine that Paedon Brown has an exceptionally miserable explanation that he doesn't watch the show. One client ran over one of Paedon's reels reposted by the Sister Spouse's fan Everlastingly page on Facebook. It had text overlaid, saying, "A brief glance at my past." In fact, Paedon uncovers it isn't a result of his family that he quit watching, an interior fight holds him back from watching. In a snapshot of truthfulness, Paedon shares that at 12 years of age his folks, Kody and Christine Brown, were extraordinary, however he could have done without himself. Tragically, Paedon tells fans he has had negative body issues since he was 9. Furthermore, he says after they moved, he started confronting melancholy issues too. To him, individuals will just recall the most obviously awful part of his life. However, Paedon Earthy Colored flips the switch and discusses how he gets himself in the mirror presently and has such a ton better outlook on himself. In spite of the fact that he realizes he actually has far to go, he assumes he looks fantastic presently. For the most part, he realizes he has made considerable progress from where he was the point at which he couldn't stand himself. He needs to change how individuals see him, so he has begun making content internet showing his good times, idiosyncratic, and incredible-looking side. Paedon shares he has conquered numerous hard things. However, the Redditor posting the message contemplates whether it is a sob for help. Is Paedon Earthy Colored actually battling? After the underlying post, a few other Sister Spouse's fans examine how Paedon Brown is doing now. Certain individuals perceive that life on unscripted television during the teen years can be particularly ruthless. I don't have the foggiest idea about the full story behind why everybody could do without him, however envision being a youngster and having for what seems like forever put out that way, particularly those off-kilter years. I realize that there's an explanation individuals could do without him, yet I feel genuinely horrendous for himself and every one of the children. They never had a decision. The first banner adds, "I feel awful for him, I really want to believe that he is alright." Appears as though he is battling. Maybe he is recognizing this, for straightforwardness and presumably to archive his development. Yet, the unfortunate person he was a kid and is difficult for himself. Some fans can't pardon his way of behaving. Apparently, Sister Spouse's star, Paedon Brown, posted the TikTok video initially on August 20, 2024. Subsequent to survey the clasp, certain individuals had compassion while others actually felt disdain. He has lived in a climate the vast majority wouldn't wish on anybody. In any case, certain individuals think his way of behaving is unexcusable. One individual makes sense of individuals' abhorrence for Paedon. "I accept this is on the grounds that during season 9 Christine, while pressing for an excursion, tells Gwen she wants to come since she can't be abandoned with Paedon. And from that point it came out that Paedon had been oppressive to Gwen during youth, including actual savagery. Both Gwen and Paedon have conceded this. Be that as it may, as you notice, we as a whole know the terrible day-to-day routines these children have experienced." He talks like the male rendition of Michael T. Another person recollected, "The monstrous things he said about Leon could have something to do with it. I think Paedon is disgusting." Also, certain individuals thought his switch in the video was disgusting. One client said, "This is emotional." Likewise, alluding to himself as an extraordinary-looking person. I'm recoiling. Most of Christine's children are a divine being horrendous. However, presently Sister Wife's fans are taking their analysis significantly further, naming her monetary channel on the whole family. With numerous spouses leaving, Kody and Robyn remaining as the last one left over, watchers have investigated how the family's funds have been taken care of throughout the long term, and many accept Robyn is at the focal point of the supposed monetary defeat. Fans question Robyn's monetary commitments. From the second Robyn entered the earthy-colored family in 2010, there were monetary warnings. She carried huge obligation into the marriage, which Kody helped pay off, something Christine, Janelle, and Mary never got a similar help with. Fans have additionally brought up that Robyn hasn't worked a conventional work like different spouses, picking rather to zero in on bringing up her kids and maintaining a web-based gems business, My Sister Wife's Storage Room, which has been dormant for a really long time. On Reddit and Facebook, fans have discussed the amount Robyn genuinely contributed monetarily, contrasted with the amount she benefited. Many accept that she and Kody maintained an unrealistic lifestyle, focusing on their luxurious $900,000 Flagstaff home while different spouses needed to make critical monetary penances. The Coyote Pass debate. One of the greatest monetary staying focuses for fans has been Coyote Pass, the family's territory in Arizona. While Kody at first guaranteed every spouse would have an equivalent stake in building homes, the arrangement never worked out as expected. All things being equal, Christine left, Janelle battled monetarily, and Mary was apparently pushed out, all while Kody and Robyn stayed agreeable in their costly home. Fans estimate that Robyn's impact over Kody had an impact in how the cash was spent, with many accepting she persuaded him to focus on their necessities over the remainder of the family. Did Robyn truly need plural marriage, or simply the advantages? Pundits have likewise blamed Robyn for never really needing a plural marriage. All things considered, some accept she saw the monetary benefits of entering the earthy-colored family, getting Kody's approval while different spouses were left to fight for themselves. Presently, with just Robyn remaining, fans are persuaded she remembered the big picture, regardless of whether purposefully, guaranteeing that she and her youngsters would be dealt with while the remainder of the family cracked. Fans request responsibility. With sister spouses proceeding to air, fans are more vocal than any other time in recent memory about needing straightforwardness in regards to the Browns' funds. Many are requiring the show to uncover exactly how much cash was piped into Robyn's family, contrasted with different spouses. While Robyn and Kody keep up with that, they'd battled monetarily very much like every other person, fans aren't persuaded. As one Reddit client put it, Robyn has been a monetary channel all along, and now that Kody just has her left, he's understanding exactly the way in which costly his decisions were. With pressures intense and fans requesting replies, it is not yet clear on the off chance that Robyn and Kody will at any point address these monetary worries, or on the other hand assuming they'll keep living in their air pocket, overlooking the mounting analysis.